Hello everyone, this is Emperor Roland here, coming to you in Operation Steel Rain for America, turn 13. So, let's do this. First, let's begin with the KMT. The KMT is going to be buying 3 infantry and 2 militia. They do have some combat moves they like to do. 2 infantry units are going from Sinking. Well, actually, no, that's not combat. This army over here is going to be moving cavalry from Kuitang into Hong Kong, along with 2 infantry, are also being moved into Hong Kong, along with 5 infantry, are also being moved into Hong Kong as well. We're going to be performing an attack there. I believe that is all the combat moves China is going to do this turn. So that is all combat moves, because I don't believe anything else can reach her. Nope. And then, yeah, so let's go to combat. So it's a city tile, and it's mountainous, so we're going to have infantry at 1 and 2 right here. They have 1 militia, infantry, and along with 4 airplanes. So infantry is going to be defending at a 5, militia is going to be defending at a 3. Their aircraft, they have 2 tacticals at 7, and they have 2 fighters at 6. On the defense here, and we'll see how it goes. We're hoping for some good rolls here. 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. 2, 3, so be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right there. Okay, trying to think, make sure that there's nothing else that I could possibly reach there. It does not look like that's the case. Yeah, and I don't. Oh wait, I forgot a tactical. Make that 3 tacticals that Japan has. Yep, it was free. Alright, and I don't believe I can go over there. They can just scramble out and kill my transports, but that is okay for now. I'm definitely going to be moving that out of there, though. So, that should be fine for now. I'm going to attempt an attack. Hopefully we can kill some infantry and damage the planes, but we'll see. We'll see what damage we can do. So, we have 5 at 1. That is no hits and no retreats. And we have 7 at 2. That is 1 retreat, no hits. That is not a good sign of what's to come. They have 1 at 3. That's a miss. They have 1 at 5. That's a hit. So that's 1 hit so far. So actually, let me just 1 hit on infantry. They have 2 at 6. That is 1 more hit. And they have 3 at 7. That's a 9, that's 12, that's 8. So that's only 2 hits. I lost 2 of these. 1 retreats. You know what? I'm gonna press my luck. And attempt to. It is very bad. No, I'm just gonna wait, regroup. Probably best not to do that. Not to go too far with it. Oh well, we lost. You lost 2 units, but what can you do? Hoping at least 1 hit there. But what can you do? Alright. Let me place these back in Hong Kong. Two fighters. And, oh, one of those was a medium bomber, not a tactical. Medium bomber on defense. It would have missed anyways, but I did not realize that. Where is the medium bomber on defense? Oh, tacticals are on 5, actually. Not. That was also a mistake. But they all missed, I believe, anyways. Okay, yeah. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna move my army marker. So now non-combats. So what I'm gonna do is just move the army marker over here. All the infantry gonna gather up over here. All the cavalry walking over. Both these calves are going into that tile as well, along with this one's going 1, 2 down to Yunnan. These 3 are moving from Tibet to Xinjiang. Same with this infantry, regrouping in Xinjiang. There's that there. Okay, yep, that's fine there. Oh wait, no, those guys are over here in Kratung. Let me move that with the rest of the army. Should be, yep, that one over there. And then I believe, oh yes, this transport's moving out of port. It's going to go 1, and it's going to take, oh yeah, the cavalry in this army is going to go 1, 2, join up with this army. Transport's going to be taking an infantry, and it's going to be moving into Formosa. And it is going to be taking, I believe it can move a militia over. I believe you can move militia. If I cannot move a militia over from there into there, into Formosa, from home country to home country via transport, then it's going to just be an infantry instead. But if I can, that's what it's going to be doing. And it's going to be going back in port. Probably shouldn't have deleted the import marker. But now it's transports in port over here. There we go. And then China gets to, because they spent all their cash, they get to also place down all of their units. 2 infantry are going to go into Formosa. 2 infantry are going to go into Kwaitung over here. The rest of them. And then the last infantry is going to be placed in the capital, Nanking, over there. Okay. And then China has an income of 11, so that is what they're going to be collecting. So they collect 11 at the end of turn. Now on to the Americans. The Americans start off by collecting some cash. And not collecting some cash, tech rolls. So America's has 8 major factories. They're going to be rolling for radar, anti-submarine warfare, improved factories, airborne doctrine, heavy armor, long-range aircraft, heavy strategic bombers, and improved logistics. So it'll be free 4, and then free 4, yep, total of 8. So let's roll them. Okay, this is radar at 6, that fails. Anti-submarine warfare at 5, that fails. Improved factories at 7, that is a success. Improved factory, oh yeah, it's this one. That's the one. And airborne doctrine at 5, that is a failure. Wait, hold on, that's airborne doctrine. Improved factories, oh wait, improved factories here. Or did I move it? I think I moved the wrong one. So I think now improved factories is done. I believe it was at stage 3 and it moved up to stage 4. If I'm wrong, correct me and move it back. So airborne doctrine did fail. Improved factories did succeed though. Heavy armor 8, that is a success. America's on stage 1 now. Long range aircraft 2, that's a fail. No strategic bombers, and we failed at improved logistics. All right. Overall, pretty bad tech rolls, but what can you do about it? Not a whole lot. So that is that there. All right, now on to the American buy. The Americans are spending all 68 of their bucks that they have saved up. They're buying 4 destroyers, 2 subs, 3 fighters, 2 supplies. Okay, America is going to be... Let me think. They are going to be moving a unit up to attack British Columbia over here, and American jet fighter is going to be going 1, 2 free into here. And it's also going to be attempting to attack that territory there. For combat moves, all right, that is correct. Air transport taking the airborne, and they're going to be going 1, 2 free down into Nova Scotia, capturing the territory. And then after it goes 1, 2 free, and it's going to go 4, 5, 6, flying back into Washington, D.C. New England is going to be attacked by a militia and 2 infantry, along with this fighter is going to go 1, 2, fight in to go attempt to attack that unit there. Okay, that is all good so far. I believe that is all the attack moves we have. Wait, this one can go 1, 2, and then 3, 4 into there. So yeah, actually it's going to be double fighters over here. Over there, I'm going to be attacking over there. So let's do this combat over here. So it's going to be stealing 2 of these dice over here. So let's begin with infantry at 1 because it's a mountain. Nope, and then jet fighter, I believe at 8. 9, that's a miss. What are jet fighters at? I forget. Yep, jet fighters are at 8. Alright, and then they have a defending militia at 1 or 2. That's 7. We're going to push on. Infantry at 1. Miss. Jet fighter at 8. 9, miss. Militia at 2. Miss. Infantry at 1. Miss. Jet fighter at 8. That's a hit, and militia at a 1 or a 2. Free. Alright. Militia dies. British Columbia is now liberated. Back to the British. And jet fighter, because it went 1, 2 free, and it's going to be going for... Wait, okay. It's going to be landing in Pacific Northwest. Okay. That works out. All right, and then so that's that done there. And then the other combat over here. So I'm just going to copy that one. All right, so we have a militia at 1, 12, and then we have 2 infantry at a 1 or a 2. Nope, and we have 2 fighters at a 6. That is the 1 hit they need. They're going to be rolling at a 4 for their infantry. That's 7 miss. So, German infantry dies. New England's liberated. These 3 units in here. Nova Scotia is also liberated by the airborne. Both the fighters, so fighter from Washington, D.C. went 1, 2, and it's going to go 3. They don't have a transport plane over here, so going to go 3, 4, and this one came from Great Lakes. It's going to do the same as well. Also land in Ontario. Now on to non-combat moves for the USA. USA is going to be moving artillery into Ontario. Airborne and Marine are also going to be walking into Ontario as well. Oh, I completely forgot to attack the militia. Well, little too late for that now, but oh well. All right. That seems fine for now. Okay. Seems fine for now. America is also going to be railing an infantry that they have from the west coast. It's going to be railed into Ontario over here. Okay, and then also going to now be placing down their units. So America. Oh yeah. I also forgot fleet. 5th Fleet moved down here, and these ships, except the transports, are coming out of port. So transports remain in port. The other transport's going to join the other transports in port. There we go. Fifth Fleet. The rest of the ships are going to be joining the Fifth Fleet. Okay, so the submarines cannot be placed in port. Actually, the subs are gonna. This sub is gonna go by itself. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3 down over here by itself, where it's gonna be hanging out. It's actually gonna be going down here actually by itself. One of them is gonna be moving down. All right, 4 destroyers are also gonna be joining up with the rest of the fleet here. Aircraft carriers coming out port. And this American jet fighter is going to be landing on the carrier in the Fifth Fleet as well. Actually, this American American battleship, it's damaged by itself, is actually going to go 1, 2 down into here, and it's going to go into port in the major dockyard here. So American battleship is in port in major dockyard, where it can hopefully be repaired. Okay. America is going to be building 1 fighter in San Francisco over here, and then 2 additional fighters. And the 2 supplies America has are going to be built over in the East Coast over here. So this militia in New England is going to be upgraded into an infantry, and the dude in the Midwest is also going to be upgraded to infantry. So boom, boom. There they go. Fighter in Washington, D.C., fighter in New York. Okay, that should be... Oh, yep, forgot. Coastal subs are supposed to be moved. Non-combat, 1, 2. There they go. Yeah, 1, 2 like that. There's the coastal subs. They're being placed there. And then that is the end of the American turn. So, the end of the turn, America also is going to be collecting some cash. They have a total of 60 plus the additional 12, so it puts them at 72 income they get to collect. 72 income there. And that should be the end of the American turn. Alright, and then we move it on to turn 14 for the Germans. That is the end of Operation Steel Rain, American turn 13.